Now, the next is overloading bitwise operators. You know about bitwise operators. These operators work at bit level and they are AND, OR, NOT, left shift and right shift. We have studied this in operators chapter, operators and expressions. And now here we'll study how to overload these operators. It is very simple. Suppose I want to overload AND operator, bitwise AND. And for that, I will use the function this and operator is used ampersand. Okay, that means the ANDing operation will be performed between the values of objects. First of all, we have created a class number, and then in the init method, we have defined a data member. And now in the AND function, we are going to perform AND operation, bitwise AND operation between objects. So we'll write def and self obj num is equal to self.num and obj.num. Because this is a binary operator, so self.num represents the calling object and obj.num represents the object in argument, means this one. And this one is calling object. And after performing the ANDing, the result will be returned with the same data type as the class name number. Okay. And then display function will just display the values of number. This number which we have computed and the input value also. So here we have created an object n1 is equal to number 14. Then control will go here, and for n1 num is set to be 14. Then n2 is equal to number 28. That means for n2 number is set to be 28. Then n3 is equal to n1 and n2. That means ANDing is going to perform between n1 object and n2 object. The control will come here, and here ANDing will be performed. Since we have two values 14 and 28, first of all their binary values will be computed internally. This is how you can compute binary values. This is for 14, and for 28 it is 111 0 0. Now we will perform AND operation. AND means when both are true, only then answer will be true. 0 1 1 0. We got this number. So let's convert into decimal number. 0 into plus 0. 8 plus 4. They are zeros. So we got 12. 8 plus 4, 12. So the answer is returned as 12 from here. And that answer will be assigned to N3. And then we'll display it, N3 dot display. By using this, 12 number will be displayed. Okay. So by this way, we can compute AND operation using Python bitwise AND function. Similarly, other functions can be performed, and for them, these function names are used. For OR operation, bitwise OR is used. This is for XOR. For NOT operation, we use invert. For left shift, we use L shift. For right shift, we use R shift, where C1 and C2 are objects. NOT operation is performed on a single operator. It is a unary operator. So only one object is used over here. All the data members will be negated. Suppose I am having value 1100, then the result will be this one, equivalent to 2 only. Okay. So by this way, we can convert, we can compute overloading of bitwise operators.